Hey guys, coming to you with a little bit of a different video today. We're going to show you how I collect these cards, how I organize them, how I make sure to keep them safe. Anything with a number on it, I like to take a penny sleeve. That's a standard across card collectors, but if you're just getting into it, this is for you. You want to just get it in there. And it also depends on what the card means to you. If it's a player that you like, love, or it's your team, it gets a different treatment. You might throw it in a one touch, but we're going to go with a penny sleeve and a top loader. Take your top loader, get them like this. Take your top loader. I like to get my finger in there first, give it a little spread, so that way you're not damaging the card. Boom. Boom. Tap it down. Bam. Nice and safe. Now, I don't have any more space in here, or else he would go somewhere like there, for example. Now, the base set cards, those are different. I have a bunch of those. So if there's one that I don't have, but this is how I would do it if I didn't have them, I would go by East and West. So you got the Wizards, Pelicans, the Cavs, and on the West you got Kings. Back to the East, Brooklyn Nets, Shaquille O'Neal, Cavaliers, right on there. Andrew Wiggins, Miami Heat, Memphis Grizzlies, Miami Heat, and Klay Thompson, Dallas Mavericks. He's gonna go over there to the West. All right, so here's my West binder. As you can tell, it's got a Western player on there. Now, how I set my binders up, I got my oversized right here. You go with your favorite team in the West. If you have a favorite team, my favorite team is Orlando Magic. So, collecting, hunting the Cooper flags. So, we're going to start with the Dallas Mavericks. Now, Klay Thompson, that's the one that we're looking for to put over here. Let's see if we already have him. There he is, right up top. So, we're going to go ahead and throw him in our duplicate box. Now we got Zach LaVine of the Kings. We got to search for the Kings. As you can see, all the Western teams are in here. All West. Okay. Now here we go. We got the Kings. Kings, Zach LaVine. Let's see if we have him. There he is. Right there, Zach LaVine. So we're going to throw him in the duplicate box. Now our two players that we might not have in these variations, they're on the East. So let's go get the East binder. So now we have the East binder with the East player. And you open it up, to your favorite team. Mine is the Orlando Magic. There we are. I'm gonna save us some of the time. All of the base set ones I do have already, so I'm go ahead and throw those in the duplicate box, and let's look for these two. Let's see if we can find them. The Hornets and the Heat. As you can see, we're still going by team. Put them, in the safest spot possible. Anything closer to this ring, you probably don't care about too much because those usually do get creases right in here on the edges. So you don't want that to be in here. These are all my personal collection. These are gonna be passed down to my kids, hopefully. But if not, at least my kid. So now we're looking for the Hornets and the Heat. The Hornets and the Heat. Might have already passed. Nope, here we go. We're in the Heat. Remember, we're looking for Tyler Hero on the bubbly parallel. All right. Looks like we got a new one, folks. So I'm throw him right in here because I don't want to put him next to this edge. Like, as I was saying, you're gonna get that crease if you put them next to that edge. So put them on the end. And would you look at that? Behind the Heat, it's the Hornets. Now we gotta see if we have the sand glitter of Miles Bridges. What did you guys think of the Christmas boxes? Did you guys enjoy those at all? Did you hate them? Let me know down in the comments. Oh, looky there. We get to add the Miles Bridges. See? These ones don't care about as much as the McNeely, Brandon Miller, Mark Williams. We'll see how they do. So, Miles Bridges going smack dab in the middle. All right. Gently goes back. And that's it. That's all it takes. I'm going to show you what you can also do with these numbered cards. If you want, you can take them and put them in one of these guys here. It's a one touch. With the top loader, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit with the top loader or the penny sleeve. Now, the way you get these out, you just kind of give it some motion. A little bit more. There it is. Push it back in the penny sleeve. But no, it won't fit with the penny sleeve. You're going to have to take it out the penny sleeve, put it in there. It would go something like this. There you go. One touched up. Makes that card look absolutely gorgeous, to be honest with you. remember. Just stick your finger in and give it a little opening. One corner in. Oop. Tap her down. Right, she's in there. All right. That's it, folks. I hope that helped.